Welcome back everyone to GH Plays, and today we're back with another video. This time for Idle Hero Simulator, and in this video I'll be showing you guys what is the best ways to get from level 1 to level 80 as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So before we do move on, make sure to subscribe and like if you guys have enjoyed. Comment down below any suggestions you have for this game, and like how many times have you guys reincarnated, literally anything you guys want about the game. And also any suggestions will be actually very helpful. Join my clone group on my socials. I'll make sure you join the Discord server because I did do a giveaway. I'm not sure if it's ended yet because I haven't checked, but there will be another giveaway eventually real soon as well. But anyways, let's actually begin. So we're going to be talking about everything that you need to know about this game to get from level 1 to level 80. So we're going to start from the beginning, work our way up. And this is basically what I have done. I have reincarnated. It took me about 24 hours like in game, so one day to actually do it. So I do know the ins and outs of this game. So let's actually begin. And I also did it without any game passes. So yeah, let's actually begin. So what you guys want to do? So let's start with level 1. So you just started the game. One thing I would honestly advise you never ever to do, especially if you just start playing this game, is AFK straight away. That is not the thing to do because if you AFK, you lose out on making more money and being able to hire heroes that will actually help you, get more money and also leveling up. Because if you guys didn't know, every time you level up, you get more money. So if you're from level 1, if you're level like 5, for example, but then someone else is level 10, they'll be making more money from every enemy they kill. So that's obviously one thing you should never do. One thing I would advise is AFK, only AFK when you guys are settled. So for, like right now, I'm level 39. I could have the possibility of thinking about AFKing, but I wouldn't redo it because as you guys can see, I can still defeat this pretty quickly. So I wouldn't be thinking, oh well, let me AFK for a whole day and see what I can make. No. You want to make sure you're able to actually, it's it takes a while for you, maybe for your next upgrade, stuff like that. So never ever AFK, especially if you start out the game just literally just now. So don't ever do that. So now let's actually get on with the other part. So the other part is this is also if you just start the game out. When you start the game out, make sure you're attacking yourself as well. Your heroes can do just the same amount of damage that they normally do. So you want to be making sure you're helping because it does actually help make a difference if you are helping. So like right now, I'm not helping, right? You can see, it's going down fairly quickly. But if I do help, you guys will see the difference on how quickly it's actually going down. So make sure you're always helping because it does help obviously your team out, helps you make more money as well. So that's obviously another tip. And the other tip is always buy heroes. And a lot of you guys might be like, oh, why should I buy a hero when you can go and upgrade? Because I have seen, especially in the later stage, I have seen the difference in just upgrading or buying a complete new hero. So if you guys see over here, DPS is 7.5 million. So as you guys can see, my DPS is 16.7. If I buy this, that is 30 million there already, and then the next one's 26. So you guys can see, instead of me upgrading, I bought another hero and helped out quite a lot. So always buy new heroes because they do help out quite a bit. And now the other thing I would say is actually the chest over here. They're very important. So this chest over here on the left, this one is free. Don't need to do anything. And this one over here, you need to join the group. I'll recommend join the group because from these chests, you can either get a boost for coins or gems. And I will talk about gems in a bit, but boosts are very important because you can get a boost for, let's say, making more money. That's going to help you if you make more money, um, if you get a money boost, you'll be able to hire more heroes quicker. You'll be able to upgrade quicker. You'll be able to level up quicker as well. And obviously, as you guys know, leveling up makes you more money as well because the harder the enemy, the more money you make. So make sure you guys are always doing that. And if you get gems, I'll talk about gems in a bit. Let's go back to my island. So that's obviously that. Another thing is with heroes is always upgrade because, for example, let's say this one over here, the champion level 1 does 2.65 million, but if I do it to level 2, 3.38. So we're gonna actually use all we have. One, I'm gonna show you guys like the difference right now. I have 1 billion coin. I'm gonna actually use all my money to upgrade it. Let's see what we can get. So it's 2.65 million. Let's see what's the difference. 2.65 level 4 6 million. See, obviously I couldn't upgrade. I only upgrade like three times. It made a good difference as well. So make sure you're always upgrading your heroes when you can. And And actually, do you know what? Let's not talk about this right now. When you guys are upgrading your heroes, don't upgrade. Say like if you've got to like a stage where you have this OP hero that does like ridiculous amount of damage, don't make sure you guys are upgrading that one, and don't go to one that does like the first one. So like these ones you get like really early on. Don't focus on that because yes, it will increase your damage for this one specifically. But if you upgrade the one that does ridiculous amount, and you just go, it does that maybe one QN or whatever the damage is, you want to make sure you're upgrading that because it's going to help out a lot. There's no point of you upgrading this one, like one that does just like maybe 100k, 200k, 300k, stuff like that, because the difference is not going to be a lot, especially if you're in the later stage. Because if you see like the bosses at level 50, 55, 60, 65, they are incredibly hard, guys. They are very, very hard. So yeah, make sure you always like obviously early on upgrade every single hero, but when you get to the later stage, upgrade your best heroes because that's going to help out a lot. So that's the other thing. Another thing I will say is skills. These skills are very, very good because they actually help you guys out. So if I quickly go to this one, you can see the skills. The first skill is increase your click damage by 100%. That's insane. That's really cool. Yeah, so you can get all these. Make sure you guys always buying skills because they boost your damage. They're gonna help you out regardless. And with the way you guys unlock these skills, as you guys can see, it says require level 10, required hero level 25. So yeah, stuff like that. So make sure you're just upgrading that specific hero for that skill, and then you should be able to do it. And another thing I'll say about is upgrading heroes. If you guys look at the bottom of my screen, you guys will see I have three little icons. There's a sword, there's like some volcano, and there's a locked one. If I hover over the locked one, you guys will see it's called Misfortune, and it's from Assassin Zero. And this one actually gives me 100% chance of critical for 30 seconds. That 30 seconds might sound like, oh, that's quick, but for bosses, very, very key. That's how I actually got past every single boss. I use all these spells because powers or whatever you guys want to call it to help me out, and it does help. So the way you actually get them is if I go to Misfortune, I believe it's over here. Wait a minute, no, Assassin Zero. So if I go over here and go to skills, if you see level 100, it says Misfortune. So if I once I unlock that, I will actually be able to use that spell, this spell over here. So that's what you should do, and you can get a bunch. I think I got like 8 or 9 before I reincarnated. If you have not seen that video, go make sure you go check it out. But that's how I actually got it. I got 8 or 9 of spells, and I could have got more, but I just stopped upgrading because I didn't need to. But you can get a bunch of them if you would like. So make sure you're doing that as well. And there's one spell that which is actually really good. I think gives you like 5% more damage, 5% more DPS until you reincarnate. That's insane. That's honestly really good. So make sure you guys are always doing that. And now let's actually get on to gems. Actually, before we do go on, there's one thing you guys should always do, and I've not done it. Once you are able to actually level up, go to the next level, make sure you do it. Obviously, for me, I'm gonna quickly try to defeat this boss, but for me, obviously, it is a boss. But if you're like level 32 and you go to 33, make sure you do it. But it's gonna help you out, and it's just gonna make you more money. So never ever forget to go next level because I have done that many times, and I don't think I'll be able to defeat this boss because it's a bit strong. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to defeat this unfortunately. We're gonna try and see. We have 6. Nope. Okay, yeah. So make sure you go to the next level. And now let's talk about gems. So gems are very important to actually leveling up as well and being able to get to level 80 really quickly. And the way you guys get gems, if you've not seen my video, make sure you go check it out. But I'll do a quickly brief introduction on it. Is by actually completing achievements. So these achievements help you get gems. Make sure you get these gems, save them up, and then try and buy these chests. Because obviously, don't spend all your money on like one specific chest. If you can, save a little bit more and get like this golden chest over this silver chest, do it. If you can get this legendary one over the golden one, do it. So yeah, these chests will actually give you, if I go to items, better swords or better pets. So if I go to my weapons right now, as you guys can see, this is the sword I have equipped, 75k damage. And then this is the sword I had previous, which is 12.5k damage. I'm giving this sword away, by the way. But yeah, make sure you always because you can actually upgrade your swords easy as that. So that's actually very good as well. And also pets do the same. If you see the pet I have equipped a 60% increased coins, but this clownfish has 37.5% increased click damage. So it all depends on what you get, but they are very, very helpful because it helps you either get coins or damage or stuff like that. And then obviously items is 29% increased coins. That's obviously when you reincarnate. Make sure you equip the best item you possibly can, depending on what you want. If you want more damage, equip the one that has more damage. If you want more coins, do the one that has more coins. All depends up to you. So that's obviously that. Have I missed anything out? I feel like I am missing something out. Oh, another thing is once you have like settled down, you're like, yeah, I have a decent team. I need to just make more money to be able to upgrade more AFK. Even if you're mobile, AFK. I actually AFK on mobile sometimes, but I do AFK on laptop more. But if you're on mobile, you can still AFK, but you have to keep an eye on your phone. But yeah, AFK is important because then when you go sleep, you're not gonna be doing anything. You might as well AFK and make some money. Wake up and you'll see you have a ridiculous amount to spend on buying heroes or upgrading them or getting more skills or stuff like that. So that's obviously that. So have I missed anything else out? We spoke about that. There's no one here. Codes. I don't think there's any new code. I think there's one code. I think it's release, I believe. But I think that's actually it. Yeah, that is actually it. So all the key features I've said. I know this video is very long, but it's just in-depth explanation how to get to level 1 to 80. And remember, don't like waste your time. As if you can get to the next level, do it. If you're struggling a bit with the boss, go back down, upgrade a little bit more, and then you should be able to do it. But always buy heroes. Don't AFK if you just start the game out because you will lose a lot of money. But yeah, that's actually it. Hopefully, I've not missed anything. I feel like I have, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, that's actually it. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, join my clothing group, my socials. I make sure to join the Discord server, and I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace, guys.